Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So in this video we're going to see a new AI tool, a new AI model which is being released right now by Google, and we all know Nano Banana, but Nano Banana Pro is out now, and we're going to try that inside Higgsfield.ai. So Higgsfield is an AI generation platform where we can generate images, videos and all that using like different models. They have a lot of models inside them. In this video, we're going to specifically try Nano Banana Pro inside Higgsfield and how it turns out, how it generates images. There's a lot of features inside that. Now, if you subscribe to any of their plans, you have unlimited generations with Nano Banana Pro for 1 year. That's what we're going to try today. So let's get in. So this is their website, and we're going to directly go, as you can see here, unlimited for if you go here, individual and monthly plan. If you take any of the Pro, Ultimate or Creator, you have Nano Banana for 365 days unlimited. So they have lots of stuff. You can do images, video, you can edit images, you can create characters, you can do a face swap. We come to this image page, and I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna click Nano Banana Pro, and we can do a 16:9, and can do 2K. Let's do 2K and turn on unlimited. And the good thing is Nano Banana Pro can actually take in 8 different images, and it can actually combine that into a single image. Let's bring in like a roll size. I'm just creating very simple. So make the character stand in front of the car wearing a suit. So I'm just quickly trying this and see like how fast it is, and they also said like Google is just rolling out the model, so it might take a little bit more time than usual. So as you can see, it directly took that, put me in a suit in front of the image. So it doesn't change a lot, you know. This is the image I actually gave it, and I immediately got that. That's pretty good. Like, you know, the lighting is good and everything pretty much is good. Let's make it complicated so we can see like how it actually does the work. So I would like make the character sit inside the car so we can see him through the window. You know, I know it doesn't make sense, but I just want to check what happens. So as you can see, it's actually doing a very good job. You can see my hand here. I have the tattoo on my hand, and it's kind of in this, uses that very nicely here, you know. Oh, that's so cool. Let's try a more complicated one. And the image generations are actually not that bad. It's pretty fast. I think it probably takes less than a minute to do it. What if we don't even give an image and put the character samurai look? I'm not gonna give any references. You know what, let's also remove the dragon and see what happens. Okay, so we got this one. So this one I didn't do anything. I just gave it just my face and just the suit and the dragon. Oh, I didn't actually give a suit too, so it actually took the, to be honest, I think this one is really good. I have tried like other AI models, and nothing actually comes this close to like what I visualize or what I want. I understand, like, you know, the perspective is kind of different, like, you know, the sizing is different and all that, like the quality, and even my face here, it looks like my face, you know. It's not actually changing any of the features of my face, like, you know, making it huge, making it weird and all that. And this one is an anime style. Obviously you cannot see a lot here, you know, it's not realistic, but I just wanted to try it. You know, let's generate an image for Instagram. So let's do a 3x4. It's in a professional studio for a photo shoot. So give an Instagram portrait style image with formal costume and studio lighting. I'm gonna do that too. Let's see if it can do that too. Oh, this one is so good. It also makes sure I have the same hairstyle and same kind of stuff. So impressed. No lights visible in the photo. Do some close-up, depth, and probably colored lighting. We're gonna try that. I'm seriously so shocked by the results it's giving me. Just the way it takes the details from the original image and not change it in any way, you know. I don't see any change, like probably like 5% from the original, but this looks so good. And to be honest, like I can actually post this on my Instagram too. So we got this one, but I think it's changing my face a little bit, but that's the good thing. So because we have 8 inputs, add more images of myself here. So let's see, like I'm giving 2 images of myself now with the same prompt, and let's see what it does. Oh yes, you see now this one is better because I gave 2 different images and my face is intact now. This was actually taken in Northern Ireland when I went to visit my friend. So let's see if we can actually reference that location and tell it to create like a drone shot from there. So can you take that location and make a drone shot of me standing on the edge of the hill there? Okay. Oh, obviously it doesn't look like me. Just the amount of details, you know, this is exactly where I was standing. The Adidas is actually Adidas here. The face is not that great. This is exactly where I was standing. And also I think we can make really good YouTube thumbnails because that's a use case which I need. We recently did a Vietnam video and I want to take that image and make a thumbnail out of it. You know what, I'm gonna use this image. So this was taken in Hanoi, YouTube video thumbnail. This was taken in Hanoi train street and the train is coming behind us, and add a title, ultimate trip to Hanoi. Let's see what happens. You can see here not exactly what I wanted, but probably we can iterate here. It's not the end, but it's already coming pretty good. And as you can see, it does generate text in a really good way. And add text, food attractions. I'm gonna add this text too. Let's see how it adds it. I mean, this would be really useful for me personally because you know I pretty much have to do YouTube thumbnails and all that like very regularly for my own videos. Keep us in the center. Don't scale us down. Train can come distance, not too close. Very promising. You know, I might probably just try to create a thumbnail with this for my next videos. Oh, okay, not bad. It's just the faces that is not the best. Probably I can even do like some kind of a manipulation or something, or give like more references. Doing thumbnails will be really good, I guess. It took pretty much all the details. Has a really good potential to do YouTube thumbnails. I'll probably just do the thumbnail for this video using Nano Banana Pro. Higgsfield.ai. Make me shocked by the results. Add your own relevant text. This is the final thing. Let's see if it creates a thumbnail without us giving any text or anything. Let's see if it actually generates its own text and a relevant text for a YouTube thumbnail. So we got this. Oh, okay. I mean, it's pretty great. It's because I gave a reference image where I'm wearing glasses, so it also brought the glasses here. You know, that's pretty much what I want. It's nice. The level of detailing is just so good. You know, that's pretty much my reaction, like what I have there. It's so good. So if you're actually looking for a really good AI model, definitely go and try out Higgsfield's image generation with Nano Banana Pro. It's out now, it's available, and the offer ends today. So make sure, if you think this would be really useful for you, definitely go check out the link in the description and take out any of their plans so that you get unlimited generations for the next 1 year, so you don't have to worry about anything. And also don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you get more information about new AI tools and which would be useful for you for your personal and your commercial projects. So that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys with another AI tool very soon. Till then, it's Manish. Thank you. Bye.